Raptors are ready to go. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right
now. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Malo out. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dunn. And for the Raptors, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Griffith in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. MP against Green. Champ, he clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the legal screen is set.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Outside, Green to the inside. Here's Malawach. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko right after this. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart. So we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, fade away, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
MP against Green. Booker outside. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is in heaven because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Here's Booker, following the basket by MP. Here's Gornett. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP with the bounce back. Barnes sets a screen for MP. And it's Barnes shooting it down.
You need to see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Suns trail by 7. There's a good screen. Fires for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's MP driving the lane, and MP throws it down.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Green finds Booker, and they get it, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Walters checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Brooks checked in.
This guy is such a professional. right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pass to Green. Booker outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Let's it go with the three. Toronto grabs the miss. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And remember, they won both teams in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 11. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that was a solid effort on their part. Pretty much what we would have expected, and everything seemed to go according to plan.
I think the key, they had great energy, stayed super focused, and never let it get too close down the stretch. Didn't feel them breathing on them.
Here's MP following the basket by Jalen Green. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And here's Hawkins for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
To the middle. Here's Malawach. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout called by EdwinAlcidas. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Now, here's MP. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
Here's Booker. It's a 10-point game. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. 3-pointer. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially good power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Here's Lanier. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Brooks kicks to Green. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. Raptors leading by 9. From outside the arc, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Green, the pass to Booker. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The putback, and that one's good. Malawach. Malawach has got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raptors lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Checked in for Toronto. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 7.
NGA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league had some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
And Phoenix looking what they've got on the floor. They've got Dylan Brooks. Also Green out there. Williams is out there with Dunn. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He had an unbelievable
was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 fouls.
On the wing, Green. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hits it from three-point range.
Let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Cornette. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Stolen by Brooks. Down low. Dunn dishes to Brooks. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Brooks has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, being able to finish through contact is essential for MP. No one's going to make it easy on the interior.
Williams finds Green. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP keeping his balance right there.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Good look from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
So for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in, and it's Devin Booker in for Dylan Brooks. Williams passes to Dunn, and here is Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there. Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Booker kicks to Green. Pass to Dunn. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be sleazy, but one of the most combustible scorers.
Things happen for the Toronto Raptors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. The Western Conference winner, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy. Victor, 7'4", Stu, 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, kind of like a small boy.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that team. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Phoenix Suns.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been
15. In as the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Griffith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good quickly.
Quickly has incredible confidence and dangerously deep range, folks.
Green dishes to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Outside, Green. A three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his seventh rebound here tonight. A three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 33.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to match.
Booker looking around. Done outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Green bounce pass. Here's Malowacz. He's got 9. A step-back shot here, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back over to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And stolen by Dunn. They kick it out to Green. Oh, good on the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Ingram. MP left side. Good on the triple. MP's got 38 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Green taking his time here. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Barnes snapping it down.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the wing right side. Done. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. Hits it again. Wow.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
In GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. A 3-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Quickly the pass to MP. Hits the fadeaway. Again, Toronto.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Brooks checked in for the Suns. And let's get a look at a group of point guards who have been rolling in the second half of the season with some very important and impressive point totals. Fourth, Devin Booker.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the
Toronto working the ball around now. And here's MP for three. Throws it from outside. MP's got 46 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Good on the three-point shot. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, he's more in score.
To the middle, here's Murray Boyd. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Malawach. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
MP up top. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice. He can hold that up.
Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside, Green, and it's Brooks in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's deflected. Here's Booker. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And that's 11 points for Devin Booker.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Good, that's another bucket.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And the Raptors call time here. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Dunn is out there with Williams. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Wesley in at the one.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid. Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And here's Brooks. They'll bring it up to the Suns. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a start, but the bucket simply will not go down.
And the basket is good. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Brooks feeling it out of there. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
The three from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Green from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Williams has a screen for Green. Tips it up. Up again. And Williams is right there.
Oh, my goodness, Mark Williams, if you do not put a body on, you better watch your head.
And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Wesley the pass to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Dunn misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Howell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injury. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things that highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Booker draws the double. Done outside. Pass to Malawach. And Booker kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Oh, good on the triple.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody he's up off the three. I really think the pull-up is the toughest shot to defend. MP using it to his advantage there.
And that one's good. Green.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives him so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hands it from downtown.
And he claps back with that three-pointer.
Here's Malawach. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
MP outside. Pass to Murray Boyle. Now, here's MP. To the inside.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other. Spirited performance, and it's really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Green, no luck. Enzo, MP will bring it up for Toronto. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And there's the drive, and MP throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great...
There's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc. Any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. We can reevaluate you tomorrow and consider more options.
How you feel about that, MP?
I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mask ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. And it's kind of perfect, actually. I said it when we were stuck on the bus, but athletes always got to deal with challenges. That's what the job is, you know? So, this is just another challenge. And besides, I make this look good.
That's debatable.
This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
I'm not sure that's the textbook definition of fashion, but you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, I'm on your side. I feel like you can pull it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I see it.
I'm styling?
I see the vision.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.